The Antarctic winter is so harsh that only the toughest animals can survive the ice. During a routine survey, the Polar Star Research Station's animal rescue team suddenly received a report of a penguin looking very miserable. The team hurriedly set out wearing bright orange suits to easily distinguish it from the white snow. When they approached, they saw the penguin standing alone in the middle of the open ice, its black and white feathers covered in countless barnacles. The barnacles clung tightly to the penguin's body, turning it into a pile of hard shells, speckled like strange armor. The penguin's movements were almost paralyzed, it seemed too exhausted to take another step. Team leader Anna quickly directed the team to set up a makeshift rescue area right on the snow. First, they carefully observed to ensure that close contact would not cause the penguin to panic further. The bird seemed completely lethargic, breathing weakly, showing signs of exhaustion due to the large number of parasitic barnacles. A member of the team gently stepped forward, placing a warm blanket on the penguin's back to maintain body temperature. Medical tools were taken out, including a small knife and antiseptic to safely remove the barnacles. The first step was to carefully examine the wound caused by the barnacles that had been attached for a long time, then clean the infected skin area. Each barnacle removed was a thick, falling sheet of scales, revealing gaps in the bird's damaged feathers. This process was slow, because just a small mistake could cause the bird's body to tear further. Meanwhile, other members gently stroked the bird's head, whispering encouragement in a soft voice to reduce stress. After nearly an hour, millions of barnacles were finally removed from the poor penguin's body. Everyone was amazed at the unimaginable mass of parasites, which had almost taken away all the chances of survival of this small creature. The team's veterinarians injected antibiotics and fluids to help the bird avoid the risk of infection or respiratory failure. The weak bird stretched its neck and cried softly, like a silent thank you in the cold wind. They warmed it with an extra layer of thermal padding to avoid heat shock, and checked its heart rate and respiratory condition. A few hours later, when the penguin was temporarily stable, the team decided to bring it back to the rescue station for further monitoring. During the journey by sled, the bird was still unable to stand, but at least it showed signs of moving its wings more naturally. At the station, they took turns caring for and cleaning the wound, feeding the bird thin fish porridge to replenish energy. Every day, they checked the wound, stitched the deep injuries, and applied antibacterial ointment. Half a month passed, and the new feathers began to grow, and the areas of skin that were once covered with barnacles gradually recovered. With each meal, the penguin became stronger, and gradually regained its inherent agility. By the third week, he was able to walk outside the station to practice, flapping his wings in the cold wind to call his fellow penguins around him. Many staff at the station witnessed this effort and felt moved, because the fragile life had risen strongly. The rescue team agreed that the time to return the bird to the wild was approaching. They gave him a final general checkup, making sure there were no parasites left, and that the wound had healed completely. Although there were still some rough spots on the surface of his feathers, the bird seemed eager to leave the treatment facility and return to the flock. Finally, on a clear morning, the rescue team brought the penguin back to the ice beach, where the whole flock was gathered. As soon as he saw his fellow penguin, he called out, moving closer as if to welcome a friend who had been thought to be lost forever. The rescue team members stood from afar, waving goodbye, excited to witness the warm reunion scene in the harsh nature. The story of the penguin invaded by millions of barnacles and then saved will forever inspire those who are working day and night to protect the fragile life in the frozen land of Antarctica. Dear friend, thank you for taking the time to follow the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us.